Well, hey, it's Lisa, Fossil Finding Female. It is the 12th of May, 2023, and I'm coming to you live from Tula Rosa. And these are some of the finds I found yesterday, so I wanted to show you so you could see how exciting it is to go out hiking here in Tula Rosa, New Mexico. There are so many, I'm telling you, these have got to be tools. And if they're not tools, they used to be some sort of biological living thing. I'm just kind of showing you around real quick. Oops, I should probably just hold this phone. I have it on a stand, and it's kind of hard to maneuver the stand part sometimes. So let's see here. We got this. I mean, it's very intriguing and interesting that all these tools are just laying out in the desert, and these things that could have been alive once. I mean, it's just really, really cool stuff. That one and this one. See how it's chipped all along the sides? Crazy. This, it looks like here, if it was used here as a tool. It's flat, it's got like a little Pantene look on it. But some of them, but it also has the ergonometry of holding the stone, which is telltale sign that, it was made. This just looks like the side of like a bird's head with beak. Which I'm telling you, I'm finding a lot of those. Or at least they really look like it. This one right here looks like a head of something. But, of course, it's fossilized. It's dense. That looks like the mouth right here. It's so intriguing. Um, if you haven't seen Mud Fossil University, you should check him out. I'll try to remember to put it in the comment section. He has done some experiments and some DNA on stones that he had around his house in Connecticut. And he was told they were a lung from a giant. And also he has a goose head and fingers and stuff like that. So I believe all of the stuff I've been looking at are coming up from the flood, the Noah's flood. And these I find a lot of. It does look like it's been worked. They look very interesting. If you've seen them before, found them, and know what they are, please leave a comment and let me know. I'm just curious because there's like a lot of that type material with it. They look worked. Craziness out there. There's craziness out in this world. As you see, we got to escape do what we love to do. I love to look for fossils and cool things out in the desert or anywhere, actually. This I'm really not sure. It looks like it was made to hold, like this, and then to like pound things. It does, but it also looks like, if you look at it, it looks like there's an eye right there. This right here. I see a lot of that kind of stuff. On one side would be flat because it was in the mud. The other side would have like an eye somewhere, and it looks like it would be in the spot that you would expect it to be at. Like it was a fish, or if it was whatever kind of mammal or aquatic or not. And I'm finding more and more of that stuff that looks like that. Yeah, I don't really know. This looks like it was used as well as a tool. We have this one. Looks like a tool. It ergonomically fits in your hand. There's another one. Ergonomically fits in your hand. Right here, there's a spot that's out for the, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I go like that. See the indentation there? This right here to me looks like coprolite, which is poop of some sort, fossilized poop. But I'm not sure. It could also be a head of something, I guess. You know, it just kind of looks like it could be poop. some sort of poop. Don't know what from what poop it is, but this also looks like it's been made that way with a point. Interesting stuff. Here's another one that's real intriguing. Feels like there's some ergonometry in it. But I don't see where it was like maybe used, unless it was used up at the tip right here, pounding. Guess it could have been. I'm not sure. And here's another one that was, looked like it was used. And this one's another interesting something another. Isn't that just interesting? Not really sure. If you know, please leave a comment and share your info with us. Boop, boop. That's just an interesting stone, don't you think? Kind of looks like it could have been done that way, but I don't know. We have all these. Let's see. I don't know. This one's cool right here. See how it looks like it's been worked all the way around? This feels like it's been used. Ergonomic, fits in your hand real well. But what for? I don't know what it would be used for. These were all so exciting to find. They're so intriguing, and they look like they used to be alive. There's some sort of fossilized animal. A lot of them do. So interesting. And this is a pretty piece. I don't know what it is, or it's just real pretty. Trying to think of agate. I guess it could be an agate. It kind of looks like an agate. This one is interesting. See how it's shaped? Again, I don't know. It's probably used like this. I don't know though. It looks like it's totally flat there. It is so cool. These are just amazing. I just find them so amazing that these things are laying around in this desert in Tularosa, New Mexico, Alamogordo. This looks like a bird head right here. There's an eye right here. There's also, like, you can see some of those, I forget what they're called, spirolectos or something like that, in their fossils inside this fossil. It's a very interesting piece. This one too, see how it is, looks like it's been worked right there. It has the the ergonometry fit as well. Oh goodness, I have so many. There's so many cool ones. Let's see here. This one is very interesting. So it looks like it may have been some lava rock or something like that, because all the bubbles and stuff in there, it looks like it's like kind of melted into that type shape. It's like kind of an interesting looking stone. This looks like a big snake head, or a big bird head, you know, that would be one of the eyes there. And then the other one has been smashed in the mud, maybe like up like this. I can't really tell, but it definitely looks like the side of something that was once alive. It's got the shape kind of a snake head. It's so interesting. And it has a little hole here where the stuff would have been connected going into this head of something. It's heavy. So I'm sure everything that gets fossilized with, you know, while it's alive is going to be heavy, because it's going to harden all the stuff that's in there, except for the blood and stuff, I guess, that escaped, some of it, through gases, well, anyway, a gas exchange. I couldn't say it. This one's interesting also. This one's pretty cool. They're all cool. I love all of them. I wish I was out there right now, but I've been wanting to do this video. It takes me so long to get set up and do all, it's just annoying actually. But I do like sharing it and hoping to find out more information on some of these things, and if other people are finding them also, or have learned about the biological stuff that's fossilized, that's coming up from the Great Flood, or anything like that. I'd love to get some of these tested. It's just, you know, but some of them you can just tell was used as a tool. So it's really cool to see it was used as a tool so long ago. This one is just real intriguing to me. Interesting. Look how big those are in there. Not sure what that is. If you know, shoot me a comment. Let me know. This also looks like I think this is the one that looked kind of like a bird head or something on this. That would be the beak here. Don't know. It's crazy though. They really do look suspiciously like they used to be something else. And so many of these look worked that I found. This is red. I don't know if you can tell that it's red. Here's another one that looks like it's a head of some sort of serpent or something, it looks like. I'm trying to figure out, I'd probably go like this, is what I think. There was one over here. This one's really strange here. Look at that. Isn't that odd? I find it very odd. Kind of looked kind of like a scary face at first. You know, like that guy that played with that, oh, I can't remember names very well. Gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue though. He was great in The Silence of the Lambs. Anyway, he had that mask over his face so he wouldn't eat anybody. This looks like it was a tool. Chipped away here. It's worn out. It's worn down. It's smooth. It's got a good place for like right here for the scraping. I would love to hear what you guys think about these. These are just so intriguing, interesting. I just haven't seen such strange stones. Maybe I just haven't been looking down enough. I don't know. They all seem to be tools, artifacts. I mean, you can see how it's ergonomically fitting. Kind of got a sad face right there. Huh. This is another one. These were all just found yesterday. They're like, wow, there's just so many. Anyway, we're at 16 minutes. I should go ahead and end it. Let me see if there's any others. That's real quick. I could do 20, I guess. But I'd love to hear you guys' comments. Anybody that sees this, so please, like, leave a comment. Let me know. I've got tons more to show you. This one's a cool one too. It does kind of look like a beak, or you know, the shape of it anyway. Like right here's like the beak. That would be the eye of one side of the head of a bird or something. But it does look like flint. But I believe that these minerals we turn into flint or feldspar or whatever it is, the mineral is, once we would be fossilized as well. We just haven't learned about that. But give me your input on it, or if you know anything about it, or if you have studied it, that'd be awesome. And if you haven't checked out Mud Fossil University, just go and listen to his stuff. I was quite excited that what I was finding and believing was something other than just a rock or a tool, that it was actually something that used to be living, you know, a fossilized living animal, mammal, whatever, from the flood. But I do thank you for joining me. I have so many more I want to show you, and I'm excited to show you, and I'm excited to hear back from you. So, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for Fossil Finding Female. Bye.